Hey, good morning. I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about, but I want it to be loving and I want it to be inspiring and I want it to be, just from the heart, not based on thoughts and ideas as much as just the feeling of the transmission of oneness, of unity, of love, in other words. It all comes down to love, Every dang thing comes down to love, love, love. So many people in our culture, myself included, for a long time, growing up Catholic, have issues with the word God. But what does it really mean, What does it really mean? It's just like everything that is, that ever was. But it's because we have this superimposed idea of some kind of like male entity, like separate being, Any religion with wisdom, and I don't want to sound like I know WTF I'm talking about, but my sense is any religion with wisdom is about the oneness. The oneness. If there's any separation, it's fake. It's bullshit, in my opinion. And my opinion's right. you know? Like I used to think of this play on words, like if it's holy, Holly. I'm sorry, if it's holy, Wholey. In other words, if it's all inclusive, then it's holy, Holy. So God, the Holy Spirit, Great Spirit, Allah, whatever word, it doesn't matter. The Holy Mother, it's so important to remember the feminine aspect of creation, of existence. You know, a lot of the philosophies like of India, for example, like not Hinduism, which came after and is a whole mix of different, all kinds of fun stuff, but like the original, like Advaita, like non-duality. It's like Shiva is like the father, is like the formless, like the space, the void, without which nobody would know anything because nothing would exist. There's just that spaceless void, pure awareness, consciousness. But only when Shakti, only when the energy of creation comes into being, in other words, like the mother, that's what we call Mother Earth, only when she, quote unquote, of course, these aren't really masculine and feminine necessarily qualities, but it's just like the spaciousness is kind of like the masculine, and then the creation is the feminine. So you can't have one without the other. They go hand in hand. And it's natural for us, for most of us, to like to think in terms of mother and father, great parent, because it's human, and we have hearts and we're tribal creatures. We like to feel the personal connection. And so therefore it helps us to make, this God idea, the source of consciousness, into like a parental figure, But it doesn't have to become some kind of like, it's just playing, Or we could know that it's just playing. It's just, oh, my human heart likes to feel cozy. My primate parent, you know, is the source of my existence. And in a way, it's true. Like genetically, in the DNA here, it's like how many great 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 grandmas did I have, and grandpas did I have, all the way back to frogs. I got an ancestor frog grandpa. That's like super old, man. It's crazy. Anyway, I don't even know. I just had like 2 coffees. I'm in this rocking chair that I love at my friend's house where I'm house sitting. And, I just want to love everybody, man. I just want to let go of the ego, any feeling of wanting to be special, any feeling of competition, any feeling of need of any kinds. It's like if I have food, clothes, and shelter, and the capacity to share empathy and connection and communion with fellow humans and fellow plants and animals, it's like life is rich. And I just hope we could wake up to the simplicity of this fact, that we could feel so happy just coming together. And it's hard because we're in this incredible transition, and so many people are working in corporate world and everything, and I'm so grateful that I'm not. But for all my sisters and brothers out there doing that, I just want to somehow, like, how do we make this transition, to come to the rainbow way of living together, where everyone is welcome, the true colors of the rainbow. You know, it's rainbow time. It's rainbow o'clock. So I'm excited for us to do this, and keep spreading the love, keep spreading the wisdom, you know? It's not anybody's wisdom, it's just wisdom itself. It's just the sense of oneness, and we have to come together. And it doesn't have to be scary. You know, fear can come, but that's welcome too. Everything is welcome because there's only now and there's only one. So everything is welcome. Nothing is pushed out of love. Love can't exist. You know, Donald Trump isn't outside of my love. If he was, then that's bullshit because Donald Trump is myself. Straight up, I'm outing myself right now. Donald Trump is me. You know? Everything is myself. And everything is welcome. It has to be. YouTube Jaya Totality. If you feel this video, press the like button and please share it. And spread the love, y'all. One.